Yeah, I'm coming. Nah, send it again, bro. Y'all gonna be on tomorrow. All right.
Shot Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone, brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bounce and you get a
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the first game back in Atlanta for the Hawks. And, of course, Thomas Bryant. Team moving on here without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Warriors with the rebound.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Lowry. It's Barrett on the wing. To the wing on the left. Williamson in the post. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. We talked about how he's going to try and disrupt Brandon Ingram. Coach said he's too tall to block. He's like KD in that sense. But we have to get a hand up to at least bother his shot from outside. So Kevin will try to limit his clean looks. Of course, that brings in his in-between game. Back to you.
Thanks, David. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From three, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Thompson, left side. Holiday trying to free himself up. Portis. Second chance shot. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Ingram with it. Picked up by Brown. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Thompson in the corner. Here's Adams. Tries again. Robinson with the block. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Atlanta leading by 3. Stolen by Holiday. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Adams. Rebound by the Hawks. Goes back up. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Now here's Lowry. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Brown. No good on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Barrett wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
The range of Doug McDermott is huge for this team. The D can't leave him open or they will pay.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! What is that?
The Hawks leading by 3. Lowry from outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That pull-up jumper, a staple for the elite point guards. Count Lowry in their company.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 5.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper. Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Powell. 3-pointer. Here's Millsap. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul.
Paul Millsap. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
1:56 left in the first quarter.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Now here's Powell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Holiday. Lowry from outside. And Cantor pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the dunk by Powell.
Look at how high Norman Powell gets on these dunks. Love showing off his athleticism.
And Cantor over to help. Outside for Lowry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Warriors trail by 4. It's Powell on the wing. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Golden State. Powell with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Graham. McDermott, no one around him. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. McDermott's got 6.
Doug McDermott is a very good catch-and-shoot basketball player.
Here's Gasol. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Graham with the ball. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
They get it back. Millsap. Pass to Powell. Millsap down low. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
You look at Paul Millsap, not the tallest power forward, but has that terrific wingspan.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Washington hits them both. Outside Portis. Down low. Stolen by Washington. He got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Hawks. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
To the wing right side. Back to Portis. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Korkmaz. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Here's Korkmaz. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their script.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first foul. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the left wing. Williamson from long range. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Brown's got 5 now.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. On the wing, Holiday. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
This is a tough kid. Holiday's fought through injuries. He's a physical player and a fearless player as well.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Floats it up for Williamson. You can't get that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. McDermott with a steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
It's Ingram on the wing. Beyond the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on the play. And clearly struggling here with the foul, still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Brown inside. Pass to Portis. Adams trying to free himself up. Good D by Williamson. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Hawks. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Holiday, here we go. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
And that's Holiday taking it right to the defense, being aggressive, drawing contact.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Lowry with the ball. Can't recover. Good on the shot. Lowry's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
And here is Powell. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Lock at 6. Nice shot by Portis.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Barrett. Williamson double team. Stolen by Thompson.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
Here's Ingram, and he drives in, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one. Pass to Thompson. Fouled in the act.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And right there is why Thompson is one of the best shooters this game has ever seen. Amazing strength by him to muscle those shots up while getting hit.
The Hawks trailed by 5. Ingram drawing the double team. Pass to Washington. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. Contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Look at Norman Powell taking away that opportunity. He knows when to try his luck on defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And as good as his offense has been, Norman Powell's calling card since he entered the league is his defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team third.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Spins. Here's Ingram. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. And Smitty, what makes Powell such a great defender? Clearly, he has the tools.
Yes, Kevin. He has good awareness, that's one. Lateral quickness, and he's very physical, and he puts that 6'11" wingspan to use.
Back to Graham. Golden State moving it around. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Millsap misses. The Hawks trail by 6. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Warriors leading by 4. It's Powell on the wing. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Powell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
One thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
The Hawks trail by 5. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Ingram. Can't hit from in close.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Hawks, 37. The Warriors, 42.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
At least we get an assist.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Hawks trail by 5. There's a screen by Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Steven Adams picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. It won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
6 on the shot clock.
Atlanta foul.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
That's his second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Adams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist goes to
6 points for Steven Adams.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Here's Brown. The kick out to Adams. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Barrett. Here we go, one-on-one. Ingram with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Drew does it how it's supposed to be done. Changes ends quickly, puts himself in the right position to finish.
Here's Barrett. Williamson left side. No good from outside.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Williamson, and Adams sends it back. Back to Thompson. Portis the screen. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Thompson scoring on a gorgeous play.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 14. Takes it inside. That'll go on McDermott. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Warriors on D. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Thompson outside. And Holiday, here we go. On the wing, Holiday. Another shot. That shot is over.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Robinson. He has 7. Shoots over Cantor. Robinson misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And, you know, Cantor can dominate on the court, but his real passion may be pro wrestling. He even held a pro title belt for a little while. He's a big strong fella. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
For 3, Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Barrett's got 8.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Warriors.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Outside Lowry. From downtown, and Cantor pulls it down.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The Hawks trail by 13. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's McDermott. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that's his third.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on, knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And McDermott drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Lowry looking around. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Tries the spin move. Pass to McDermott. It's Powell on the wing. Back to McDermott. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assisted.
That's 10 points for Doug McDermott.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Gasol, and he banks in the layup.
Works that one inside nicely.
Warriors leading by 11. On the wing, Ellington. Pass to McDermott. Driving in. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Paul Millsap. Getting out the left.
Here's Millsap. Shot from the inbound. Good work there as it goes. Millsap's got 8.
Shrugging off the contact, Millsap would not be denied.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Graham. No points in the game yet for him. Fires the 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And he trims the lead to single digits.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Powell. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team 4.
44 seconds left in the 3rd. He leaps and misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Holiday. Now Gasol. Ellington defending. And they double up Gasol. 3-pointers. Snell sinks the triple. Snell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Powell. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Team 3rd. Substitution for your Hawks.
8 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 3rd.
Paul Millsap picks one up.
Kyle Lowry is so dangerous as a shooter. You have to respect the pump fake.
I count.
So he gets them both. Here's Cantor. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
All right, let's get Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers. With my hand fans, your ATL Hawks dancers dance team.
Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Gets it off, and so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson left side. The 3. Warriors getting another chance here. Stolen by Robinson. Knocks it loose. Here's Washington. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Adams in the high post. Pass to McDermott. And he stays with it. Here's Brown. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Ingram.
so frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Wow.
Now into the lineup for your Hawks, Zion Williamson.
From deep Washington. That one misses. The Warriors go the other way. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the three ball is good. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Team second.
That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. The Hawks trail by 7. Ingram outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Brown outside. McDermott for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And here's Ingram from the arc. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Ingram with the steal. With the crossover. Knocked away. An even 3-on-3 break. McDermott for 3. That shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Thompson outside. Here's Brown. And they pick up 2. And the Warriors lead by 9. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Barrett for 3. The Hawks again can't hit. It's Brown on the wing. To the middle. Here's Adams. Off target at the rim. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. 9-point game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Team third. At the line, P.J. Washington.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Oh shit, you got PJ too.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. His point to them was that they've put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. That free throw good from Washington. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here is Holiday. Adams outside. Pass to Portis. Lets it go with a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
For Golden State.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. And we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Outside Portis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Warriors lead by 11.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
And the Warriors making a change here. And Atlanta has possession. Ingram outside. Over in the corner, Williamson. Adams, some nice D.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The Hawks trail by 11. Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Team fourth.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
Warriors leading by 9. Outside Portis. Over Barrett. Thompson outside. Adams trying to free himself up. And Thompson is good for 3. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Barrett, no good. Pass to Brown. Now here's Portis. Shakes him.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
That's his fourth personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooter for Golden State. 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year. Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Took him no time at all on that one.
The pull-up game of Drew Holiday is on point, showing good balance and good touch.
I'm right here, though.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Hawks trail by 11. And here's Ingram from the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Portis. A three-pointer is right on target. Portis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Ingram. It's blocked.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense spots, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. Whenever things started to look a little dire, and really put the hammer down.
And it'll advance the
good work. Yeah.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Klay Thompson.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Back to Graham. Thompson is double. To the inside. Pass to Graham. Thompson with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
Okay.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Silky shooting touch is coming along for Justin Holiday. He can legitimately help you stretch the floor.
Stolen by Robinson. Lob pass to Gasol. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And what about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.
That's the sweet. This ain't PS4 no more, homie.
are worth double XP too. For all you rack players, look for double.
She said, I see you, I know you've been working the daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you've been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I would like space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Played on my mind, later watching the whip, see my reflection is all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that freight on shit. Gonna pull up, rhyme with the pack, but I don't get caught. Never with all on no stranger than lost.
We beat them niggas though, man.
I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Bro, I'm not. Nigga funny, I don't want Ben.
Till it ain't, things will never be the same. Never be the same again. Everything so. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima of oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery, tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah.
I'm not opening shit, nigga.
But you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man for KC? Escape pressure hits Kelsey. I will do all that I can.
All of a sudden now it's a big game. All of a sudden, wait, is he really going to score on this touch? Really? They scored on that play? Yes, because they're the Chiefs, 35-24. Later in the quarter, Chiefs with the ball again. Mahomes. Oh, we've seen him make crazy plays like that before. You know he wants it back. His first career interception in the month of September. Ravens get the ball in really good field possession, following drive. Lamar. I mean, who's going to catch him on the end? Who's going to catch him on the end? No. gets it across. There's your touchdown. Could get a two-point conversion. It's 35-30. 5:30 to go in the game. Lamar again up the middle. Racks up 9 there. They get a fresh set of downs. 3 plays later. 3rd and goal. Again. We know Lamar slips. When you're excited, you do something. All right, so they go for 2. Lamar rolling out to his right. Nope. So the Ravens don't get a 2-point conversion, but they still lead at 36-35. A lot of time remaining for Mahomes. Pringle, 23-yard gain there. Chiefs. On the move. Travis Kelce. He's wide open over the middle. That's the first down.
This come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I just got a couple calls from a couple labels. And that was all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes on my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking red, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all the percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast like leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power of the casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bugs, yeah, I feel like Al Pacino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller.
Well, I mean, you're clearly worried about giving Patrick Mahomes the football back. When I think about it, it was extremely gutsy. I'm surprised that John Harbaugh decided to do that. Not surprised with the call once he did it. I think Michael was right. You know, they said it maybe wasn't a big deal. They certainly acted like it was a big deal. And that call, I think, tells you that it was a big deal in that moment. So, yeah, I think this was really gutsy. I think it was kind of a message to his football team. You guys have fought back in this game, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to finish it. They execute.
The game starts out, I mean, no sooner put it on, and it's Lamar throwing a pick six to the Honey Badger. Jackson threw 2 interceptions in that first quarter, and yet he orchestrates the game-winning drive very well after the first quarter. What did you make of the way Jackson played in that final drive?
Yeah, well, I think it says a lot about his mental toughness to respond after the start, as you mentioned, Kevin. Really struggled at times, put his team in a bad spot, but then they decided to lean on him. And so it was in the passing game. He made good decisions after that point, you know, made other plays, throughout the game in the passing game. But then they definitely relied on him, especially down in the red zone, running the football, reading the backside, basically run-to-run options. The ability to hand the football off to the back or have Lamar keep it and then picking up extra blockers because of the scheme. You know, so much talk about maybe developing their offense, having Lamar turn into more of a passer from inside the pocket. That's all great. When it gets to critical situations in football games, there is no doubt they want the ball in his hands, or at least an opportunity for it to be in his hands as a runner. You saw why.
And a stunning turn of events after the Clyde Edwards-Helaire fumble late, 36-35. The Ravens win. More with Tim coming up with Scott Van Pelt. Next, Tim. Let's go to Seattle. Seahawks, that is, hosting the Titans. First home game there in Seattle since 2019 with fans in the stands, obviously. Fourth quarter, Seahawks up 24-16, and Russell Wilson finds a wide open Freddie Swain, 68 yards. They would miss the extra point, so it's 30-16. Titans trying to respond. How do you do it? You give it to Derrick Henry. I mean, he's so big when you see him, and all of a sudden he's running past you, too. That's just unfair. 60-yard touchdown run there. Titans cut the lead to 30-23. Less than 4 to go. The Titans, they need a touchdown here. Tannehill to Henry. Got a little screen set up for him. And he would get the first down. 32 seconds to go. It's first and goal at the 1. And yeah, Henry's going to score that one pretty much the majority of the time, so we would go to OT, tied at 30. Remember that extra point they missed? All right, overtime. Seahawks have it after a Titans punt. It's 3rd and 10, and Russell Wilson, all kind of pressure. It looked like a safety, but they actually said he was down at the 1. So they would punt it away. Titans would come back. See the field goal line there where they're trying to get in. Nice little cushion, and oh yeah, that's a big cushion. 12-yard gain there for Henry, 182 on the ground, 237 for him total. So that sets up Ryan Bullock. There's your ball game. The Titans go into Seattle and get the win in OT, 33-30.
Hey, if you're listening to week one, you can't make the same mistake twice. Peyton and Eli Manning, the Manning Megacast coming your way. 80.
That bass hit.